Viewers, well, since I've got some good batteries here, I've got them sitting there, and I need a good trickle charger to keep them maintained, so when I need them, they're in top condition and not sitting like those ones, and yeah, they pretty much wrecked them. They sit there not getting charged, so they're pretty much EOL. So, and I'll try looking at online for a decent smart, well, I got a smart charger actually, I gave it away. So, the smart charger is the best thing I could do for this while they're sitting in storage. I found this one seems to be okay for what I need it for. This is the next best thing to the C-Tech. The C-Tech was a bit too expensive, so I got this one. It's a 7.2 amp hour. They're good for what we need it here on the farm, because I could do tractor batteries and that with it. Does desulfation, maintenance charge, battery revival charge, trickle charging, which is what I really needed it for. So I can leave this thing on pretty much indefinitely while these batteries are sitting. That way they will maintain the batteries in top condition, so when I need them, they'll be okay. Because the normal charger I got, obviously, linear chargers are good, but they don't really care about the batteries so much, so to speak. So for long-term storage with batteries not getting used, this is the best trickle charger I could get. I want a bit more extra features, so this is be really good for what I need it for. And I've also got those set MJJ 1000, some these smart meters for them, and mate, I've never picked them up. It says unclaimed. They arrived at your post office, and the meters I got back, I think it says unclaimed, so you never can to the post office and pick these up. So I'll try and resend that. I'll get into contact with you and see what's going on. I'll resend it to you. Bloody cost me bloody $96 to send it. Yeah. Anyway, let's get this thing and open up and have a look. Po-Fac Paper Products Factory, made in China. Weight limit 20 pounds, size limit 40 inches. 50 pounds per square foot. Bursting test, 105 psi. How the hell can I do that? 105 psi bursting test. Interesting how to do those tests. This single wall box meets all construction requirements of applicable freight classification. I didn't notice there's these little particular labels here within the last 3 years. Must be just some new thing. Interesting, I never really noticed. Depending on where the box is made, it will say what country it's from. Some USA, some Thailand, wherever. It must, tells you who made it. Po-Fac Paper Products Factory. Interesting, how can they actually hold 105 psi bursting test? Interesting to see how they test these boxes in the factory. Unboxing video, let's do one. Oh, the smell of a Chinese factory. It smells like high quality stuff. This is actually quite a high quality unit. So, I'm impressed so far. Manufactured somewhere between January and March 2014. Yeah, it's practically brand new, this thing. Not bad quality at all. I'm liking it so far. There's our 16 volt 1.5 amp boost. That's our desulfation, which I'll use in I'll probably give this a good kick in the arse on that battery there, that Bosch one. Let's see how that performs, eh? The JK one does do something, but it takes a while. But this one here will be actually be more friendly to the battery, so to speak. It's made to be it decides what's best for the battery, so to speak. So I might as well jump on the smart charger bandwagon and just grab this. And it's got the thing for your car. You put this on your car battery, and this sets out in a discrete location in your bumper. So if your car's parked and you're not driving it for a while, you plug this into it and leave it on indefinitely, and it will trickle charge and maintain your car battery. Say if you got like an expensive car you're only driving weekends, something like a bloody Club Sport or a bloody Porsche or something, they always drain the battery. You always got to keep starting them once every 2 days or so to keep the battery charged. Because cars like that, they just drain the battery like you won't believe. All the electronics in it. So this is something you want, something like that. This is ideal for it. Does 24 volts as well, which is good. Anyway, this will suit my needs quite nicely. Let's hook it up and give it a first power up test. Since this is the most abused battery, it's been cranked flat a bunch of times and sitting not getting maintained, so it's resistance 40 milliohms. Bit too high. No bulging there that I can see. I looked in the cells, they look sulfated but not so bad that the plates are falling apart, so hopefully we can revive it. Got it plugged in, select the mode, it gets to here, and you hold this down for 3 seconds, it will snap into this desulfation mode here. That's my boost charge. Yeah, if there's something wrong, like my battery's completely googled, like that one there, it will give me this warning here, or if I hook it up backwards. Should tell me here about this charge level. I'm getting the multimeters to confirm that it is boosting it, but I'm pretty sure it is, just for demonstration purposes. I'll get the multimeter out and we'll see what the voltage is there. It's quiet as a mouse to put ear to it. Don't hear no buzzing, nothing, like a cheap switch mode power supply makes. Sounds like it's a pretty good heavy duty unit. It's got the holes here, you can bolt it to the wall, for example. This has been on for about, it started off at 14.0 and it's going up higher and higher, so it is doing its job. Let that revive, and yeah, hopefully the battery shouldn't be too far gone. If it is, the charger will probably tell me. And I'll get the battery tester out and we'll see what it brings it up to. It's the ESR, the resistance you got to pay close attention to. A healthy battery is below 8 milliohms, and this thing's bloody nearly 40. So I hope that's stupidly high, but hopefully it's not beyond repair, but we'll see what happens. This one started off as 11, this has gone down to 8. Just using this. That takes ages though, this one. This one does a bit of a better job. This knows that it's doing it. It adjusts itself to what the battery wants. And that just doesn't really care. It just set it on like that. Like I got that in the 12 volt transformer, and that's holding the battery at 13.5 volts. So it's not actually, it's maintaining and not trickle charging it. Well, this will trickle charge it and look after the battery for long periods. So it's awesome for what I need it for. So see, it's a 1.5 amp, 16 volts of 1.5 amp to give it a good kick up the arse, so to speak. So far it's not putting out much at all. Then again, it will get there. I think it has to analyse the battery for a bit first before it actually starts to do anything. But I think it's actually doing something. 0 amps. Probably a good thing. It won't be drawing much current, but if it was drawing heaps of current, there'd be a short in there. So it's a good thing there isn't. Leave it on for a while, maybe. Yeah, leave it on for as long as I can and see what happens. I'll keep you updated on this. Anyway, that'll be enough on this for now. Thanks for watching.